Hi everyone, this is a duo of squad matches I did a while ago with a friend, and it was an impromptu occasion, so these are not excellent matches, but I thought these were entertaining enough to be uploaded. First one is mostly us performing well, while the second one, it had one particular moment that I thought was good, really, so... Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Sorry if I sound really tired right now, but I'm in the middle of an overtime spree, so I haven't had much opportunity to really do many videos lately. I've mentioned that this on the Mario Maker video earlier of this week as this time of recording, but some people are probably not up to speed as to why my upcoming videos are going to be so short. This one's going to be uploaded this Friday, I hope. It's not like I have anything else set up for it anyway. So yeah, basically for the next few weeks, it's going to be mostly squad matches and short Mario Maker videos. I already got the whole thing set up for which Mario Maker levels I'm going to play, so please don't suggest anything to me. I'm just going to ignore your requests. There's a blog where you guys can go to if you want to actually request your levels to me, but lots of people don't seem to realize that. They keep putting comments below saying, hey, well, how do I suggest levels to you? You gotta go to my blog, and if you can't for some reason suggest a level to my blog, usually because you don't have a Google Plus account or something like that, it's too bad, honestly. It just is, because the fact of the matter is there's 300 requests on each of the lists, so it's pretty much impossible for me to play your level anyway. Right here, I don't understand how that bucket there didn't screw up his ambush against me. It made very little sense. Even after I splat him, I was fully expecting to get splatted because of the lag, but it never happened. Kind of strange. Anyway, back to what I'm doing. I'm gonna be making some short squad match videos and short Mario Maker videos, because that's all I can really do. For the originally, I was expecting this week to be a good one for me to make videos, because I had the Mondays off, this Monday and the next Monday. But then it's crunch time for my work and we got lots of stuff to do, so I had to cancel my vacation and take overtime for every single day till 6 p.m. and I get home at 6:30, so that leaves me with 2 hours and a half to do pretty much anything. And usually I just want to relax, but it gives me a little bit of time to make some videos, but not long ones like I usually do. There's no time at all for that. I'm still wondering how I'm gonna deal with Friday for just this week and the next one, because it's quite different than my other all my other weeks where I had plenty of time to spare. In this case, I'm only gonna have 2 hours and a half to spare, and I can't make up for if I don't do much, I can't make up for time on Saturday because that's Splatfest Day, at least for this week. So there's no opportunity for me to relax for the next 2 weeks, which is why I'm so tired right now. Anyway, yeah, we're finally gonna win this match right here just because of our Kraken combo. Very, very powerful, especially in this spot. I find that Urchin Underpass is... Wait, not Urchin Underpass, I mean Black Belly Skate Park is kind of dominating for players who manage to get the tower all the way to the halfway point, you know? Particularly if all their specials are ready. Because they're well defended in that area, and there's you can use all the invincibility to carry your way all the way to the end. But enough about that. Hammerhead Bridge, and this match is not all that great on my part initially, for a great portion of this match, in fact. And it's all because there's an excellent player on the enemy team. There's also some other good players, but TSS Ryan, I believe. You're the one who's the MVP of this match. And... no, that is not you. Oh, no, it is you. So, yeah, TSS Ryan, you were pretty much dominating this entire match. I don't know how you managed to not win it, but you definitely were playing extremely well. That's for sure. Excellent Octoshop player. You're the major reason I really actually uploaded this match. But honestly, it also may be partly because we were kind of poorly balanced weapon-wise. Like, there's two Octobrush players, and I don't know. I don't believe the other players were doing all that well to make up for our lack of balance. I think we had a bucket player and a charger player, something like that. I really am not positive. Don't quote me on that. And we'll see later at the end of the match anyway. So yeah, pretty much the entire first half, or even not even that, 3/4 of this match is me just getting screwed over by the enemy team because I was not playing all that well. I mean, it's just squad matches. It's not like I have anything to risk. Of course, my ally does, so I do try to play well anyway. As far as I guess I can talk about other stuff now because I don't have much to say about this match until I get to that part where I suddenly play well. But I still have that Twilight Princess HD playthrough planned, but because of current events, there's just not much opportunity for me to do that, and it's still in limbo. I was supposed to start it way back in March. Can you guys believe that? I don't really start playthroughs until I'm positive I can keep up with like making a video about them every day, because one of the things I don't like about other YouTubers is that they start a Let's Play, but they only update it sporadically or never in some cases. They never finish it. And my mantra is that if I can't start something that I cannot finish, then I don't start it. Did I say that right? If I can start something that I can't finish, at least adequately, then I won't like start it until I'm ready. In this case, I'm really not ready. That's the problem. I have 2 videos already done, but like Twilight Princess HD is a long game. You guys know that? It's a game that would take me at least 2 months before I completely, fully finished it, I feel. I've thought about actually playing something else in the meantime because of how long it's taking me for actually start that playthrough. Like, I've thought about making the Splatoon LP in the meantime. It wouldn't be that bad of an idea, particularly because Splatoon is a short game, but I don't know. Because of current events, I'm not feeling up to do that either. I think this is the part where it finally gets interesting. It's finally time for me to actually carry that tower all the way to the end, basically. Because my teammates just aren't doing that great of a job. Splat Inc., not too bad of a player, but ultimately I think you're just a B player or A- player. Then again, considering my performance here, I'm not one to brag. I keep falling off the tower when I really, really should not. I think what I was trying to do is actually hang on the tower, but it's not easy. Not in this case, anyway. So right here, I'm fully set up with a bunch of squid beacons, and one of my allies decided to squid jump to one of my beacons. 2 of my allies get splatted immediately, but right here, stroke of luck, managed to avoid the opponent right behind me, managed to splat TSS Ryan, and splat his teammate, Alan. It wasn't decisive, but the fact that I managed to splat both of them meant they were out of the arena for a good 5 seconds, which means they weren't like completely bringing that tower back all the way to the other side during that time frame. And since there's only 20 seconds left before the match is over, I felt that it was a good thing that I managed to splat both of them on that instance. Right here, I managed to hit the charger, didn't splat them, but hit them, which was enough to distract them away from like harassing my teammates. So yeah, for the first 3/4 of this match, I was being really, really terrible. But as soon as I got on that tower and just sent it all the way to the enemy side and managed to get the advantage and splatted TSS Ryan and Alan, I pretty much secured our victory. But TSS Ryan, you were a great player. You really deserved a win. You just got a bit unlucky against my comeback. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed these matches and hope you all have a nice day. Bye bye.